What is happening, guys? Proto Bro here, infamous brother to Mega Bro of AoE Brothers. And in this episode, we're going to continue the Thieves Guild quest line. We're about to talk to Maven Black-Briar, see what assistance she needs. I am about to activate Frostfall, which is one of the mods that I have installed. And essentially what it does is it tries to replicate as much as possible the environmental factors associated with the game. And how you do that, I don't know why this guy's walking at me. No.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm afraid I can't help you much.
Let me talk to her first, and then we'll do that.
I've been looking.
What happened to that
Something
guy?
I'm supposed to deliver.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
What are you, you old hag?
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there.
You have no faith in the guild.
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
You won't have that problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Honningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do
Head
I
to the Bannered
begin?
Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Do we care about any of these? Let's talk to this one. This is one of those quests I picked up earlier. Some dude wants me to go steal the horse, which I believe is owned still by Maven Black-Briar.
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Meh. Okay, so as I was saying previously, let's install this mod. This is how I do it. Looking up. What time is it? Gotta do it in the evening. Once you look up at the sky, you activate Frostfall. Then basically, if you're running through the snow and you don't have camping gear or heavy equipment on, you will freeze to death. Yeah. Also, if you're cold, it affects how you, like basically your combat abilities and so forth. So it's a pretty fun mod. It adds a new dimension to the game. By the way, if you weren't aware of this, with the Thieves Guild, when you get those little side quests from Vex and what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. It's terrible. He's one of my favorite characters too. But like for example here, make let's see, numbers job, go to Solitude, change these numbers. Heist job, go to Whiterun, which is where we're at, and retrieve the copper and sapphire circlet from the War Maiden's Inn. I think if you do like maybe like 6 of these, or maybe it's 2 per town. I don't recall what the exact number is, but you have to do so many in each town, and once you do so many in that town or whatever, it activates like this kind of follow-up quest for you, and you have to do so many of them and get those follow-up quests done to actually become the Thieves Guild, the master. So that's how you basically finish off the Thieves Guild quest. Ultimately, is to do these little side jobs here. So the heist job we can take care of right now. Oh, I dumped Lydia off at my house and left her there, so she won't be following us around anymore. Reason being is why have her follow me around? She's not a stealth character. She's gonna just cramp my style. Alright, so we just need to steal some stuff here, so. Hey guys, just I'm gonna just check out upstairs. Yeah, don't mind me.
Have you met my father?
Like following
He's
me
a
around.
steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Creeper. Let's see. Oh, it's 86 chance. There we go. Okay, let's go on up. If you hadn't watched my previous videos, this here is new. You can take this. We'll be using these kind of ingress and egress points later on in my Let's Play. Once we basically join the Dark Brotherhood. Basically to get it in and out of towns. Because we won't be much liked by the towns. Let's see, where am I headed here? The Banner de Mare.
Come on in. Let me know if you need
This
anything.
is an
Take
ode
a
to
seat by the fire
Skyrim's
and I'll
staunch
send someone
protectors,
over.
the Imperials.
If it's work you need, how about...
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Ooh, a bounty letter.
We drink to
I
our
assume you saw the Gilder Green?
days come
Big tree,
gone.
all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District.
Is just
It's part of the Temple of Kinareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
what we own. With our blood and our
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Yeah, considering I saw her.
The companions? In Jorvaskr?
And I don't care about the
They're
companions.
recruiting new members from what I hear.
Now, let's see here. What's my skills look like? Oops. Make sure I don't have any poisons or anything. Nope, I'm good. I need to get some more
Just
spells
let me
here
know.
when I get a chance. I've just been too lazy to actually do it.
Sovngarde beckons. Every one
Lady,
of us
could you spare a
dies.
coin?
What's up, bro?
Man, drink in peace.
No.
But this
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Honningbrews owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
Ooh, I like that. You have the poison?
No, that's
course you
the
don't.
beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Alright, so how do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Why are you doing all this?
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to this than a debt, isn't there?
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Black-Briar Meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Why bother poisoning the nest for Sabjorn?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Alright, let's do it.
Remember, Sabjorn...
Get her done. Let's go up. I'm gonna get some spells, and then we'll fast forward
Thinking of settling
to
in. So how's yours?
Meadery. Alright, so we're at the Meadery now, and let's talk to Saviorn, see what we can do to quote-unquote help him.
What are you gawking at?
Ew.
Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help you.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
That's the only way I operate.
Well, that's not how I operate,
Oh,
so
darn.
forget it.
You better or I'll yell skeever.
Okay, okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come
You've
back
got a
until
deal.
every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
I was hoping you'd have the key so I could just cut to the chase. Sorry, got distracted. Saw books. Alright, let's do it. I could have sworn there was like a key hidden somewhere that would allow us to bypass having to go all the way around. But I might be on crack. Oh, how'd I open that? Letter to Saviorn. Saviorn, this is my third and final offer. I feel that I've been more than generous with the amounts I've stated to buy your meadery. There's no reason for competition to stifle both of our businesses. Unified, we could make Black-Briar Mead a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. If you wish to accept my offer, please come to Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being a part of the Black-Briar family would be both lucrative and life-saving. We're gonna steal that. Ah. Alright. Guess we gotta do this the hard way. Alright, so let's take out some vermin. Poison some shit. Kill stuff. You know. That's how we do. That was a nice little slide. Ah, where the hell did this guy come from? Ah! I was so focused on buying spells that I completely forgot to buy health potions. So we're going to have to rely on heals here. You know you're playing on a hard mode when little skeevers can cause that much pain and suffering. Let's go. Maybe I can improve my light armor here. That might help a little bit with the damage I'm taking. Yeah, I haven't even put anything in it. You know, I need more spells, but still too early in the game to do it. And rolling with these double dagger, crappy ass daggers is not helping at all. But like I said, Gotta stay true to form, right? Gotta stick with the daggers, stick with the illusion. And I'm gonna stick with alteration, I think. I could roll with, Alright, so let's see here. What are we gonna roll with spell-wise? This Ghost Walker spell is a lot of fun. Hopefully I can show that to you at some point. Let's do this for now. You know what I did not do? That might be helpful. There are definitely some things I could be doing right now to make my life a lot easier, but I'm going to stay true to form. Let's not deviate. Ah! God damn it. And of course that's 2 minutes. Let's do. Why am I gonna do this? That oak flesh spell actually made a huge difference in my damage now. Back here. Come at me, bro. Alright. I know it's a little pathetic that it's this hard for me to kill skeevers right now. But it is what it is, huh? I can't see crap. What's going on in here? Huh. Alright. I'm playing on expert, which might as well be master with all the extra stuff I have added on here. And then I've got crappy daggers, which don't really help either. Okay. Oh, crap. There are spiders there. Oh, these guys kill each other. There we go, that's nice. The other one. So I find with the Fury spell, if you hit him with it and then you get out of the way so that you're not like the next creature to hit, they usually will not go after you. Although, of course, as I say that, right, this dickhead goes after me. So that spell I just did, what it does is it actually lowers their attack speed, their damage, all that sort of stuff. So I think I've been detected by this guy, so... Ah! Stuff wore out. This is what's coming out. Alright. There, I think I took him off. So the nice thing with the Ghostwalker spell, the cool thing with that, and the reason I really want to show you is you go invisible for 10 seconds, upon which time the spell disappears, and then it's no longer effective. But you're able to travel invisible, and what will happen is you can sneak up on an enemy, and as soon as you activate a skill, you return to the place where you originally activated the spell. So what's really fun with that is you can waltz in, assassinate somebody, and then it teleports you back to the spot you originally activated the spell. So really, really helpful if you've got, like, say 2 mobs, you want to take out one of them. You go in, you hit one, it teleports you back. Now either you're still undetected because they don't know where you teleport it back to, or it gives you an opportunity to prepare for the next guy who's going to be coming at you instead of getting hit right away. So it's a lot of fun to use that. I use it pretty frequently when I'm going up against NPC, human player, or rather human player, human characters, and so forth. Okay, so let's see what's down here. You gotta be really careful in this area because it's super dark and there's a lot of traps. I can't see what's this. Okay, activate. Bear trap. Okay, here's another one. Down here. Oh. Whew, that was close. Saw that at the last second. Hate those things. Hate these damn things. So disgusting looking. Can't see crap right now, so I don't even know where this guy's at. Down there? Yep, there he is. Get off me. Ah, man, I keep forgetting. I'm like, no health potions. This is terrible. Alright, so let's do... Okay, I've got some stamina. I think you should die for the poison. Alright. Whew! This is terrible. This is how... This is so sad how hard it is to kill these things. Shouldn't be that hard. Alright. But the Dragonborn does not step away from danger. Alright. So let's try out something sweet here. Let's try to... I only know this because I played this before. There's a guy over here. And we're going to sneak up on him and slit his throat. Let's do it. Let's save this because I don't feel like doing it a second time. So we're going to sneak up on him, slit his throat, and then kind of go from there. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Oh, yeah. Okay. That spell was pretty sweet. Alright, let's, Fury, Fear. God, I'm like, pinned right now. This is not good. I have no idea where I'm at. Too damn dark to see anything. Oh, you know what would be helpful? I have not used my Dragonborn skills yet. So close. So close. No, I don't want to do that because that'll blow me up too. Alright, okay. What just happened? Alright, let's regret this. Oh, man, alright. Alright, come on, you gotta admit that that was pretty badass assassination. Snuck up on him, my special skill, and the Night Stalker skill, slit his throat, was able to return back to the original spot I was at, get out of there, kill the skeevers. That's right, that's how we roll. Alright, so let's poison the nest and get the hell out of this like freaking dark ass place. Let's read his journal real quick. Figure out who the hell this guy was. Just chilling out down here. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the men folk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't help compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemies grow complacent and weak, as they forget Hamelin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legions grow stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn, and when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. Jesus Christ, I cannot read tonight. And I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. I completely butchered that. That guy is a raving lunatic. Let us proceed forth. Ugh. It's a lot harder than it should have been. I'm really making this playthrough hard for myself, aren't I? Hey, what are the weakest weapons you could use? Daggers! Okay, let's use that. Hey, what are some of the weakest spells you could use? Illusion! And alteration. Let's use that. What's the weakest armor you can wear? Well, robes, but light armor. Okay, let's use that. It's alright though. It'll all pay off in the future. Yeah, let's put the poison in the brew. Alright. I want to say there's like a key hanging somewhere. That's right. This key right here, you know, the first time I did this, I completely cannot find that. It's hanging right there. It's like, doy. See, let's go report to Sabjorn. Let him know we took care of his infestation problem. We will just happen to not mention the fact that we poisoned his brew. I don't think he would appreciate that, so let's just kind of keep that on the down low. Alright.
I can't wait
There's something we discussed.
Job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my
You
pay?
just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
I don't trust him to pay us. Here, hold on. We don't need this stuff on. By the way, I activated, I don't know if I told you guys, Frostfall, so.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Got him!
Farewell,
Got him!
Sabjorn.
Aw. Well, that's too bad. Such a sad story.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
I concur.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
What are you gonna do with the place?
Start changing it over to the Black-Briar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion.
Wasn't that convenient?
Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Never do.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Oh yeah. Put in a good word when you almost have me killed. Let's see, where do I need to go? I need to go back over here.
I can't believe that worked.
How do I get up there? I think there is a... Ah, that's right. Here we go. Let's get check a look at Sabjorn's books, report back to Maven Black-Briar, and then we will be done with this episode. Let's see here. What's the promissory note say? Sabjorn, within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Honningbrew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven Black-Briar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for the both of us. Until we intervened. Alright. Alright, let's head back. Oh, I can level up here, looks like. Level 10, level 11. Still feel like I'm awful low level for as long as I've been playing, but that may just be me. At some point, I probably should go back and do the main storyline so I can get a couple more Dragonborn shouts.
What could it mean?
Those things are enormously helpful, especially for a thief/assassin. You're going to start seeing basically little comments there up on the left says you feel comfortable, you feel cold,
Got the coin? You've come to the right place.
etc., etc. That's the Frostfall mod telling you what your temperature's like.
I trust you have good
Job's
news
finished.
for
Here's the
me?
information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately.
Okay.
There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
How would I find that adequate? I don't want a damn broadsword. I'm a dagger chick. Ugh.
I believe we're done.
Yeah, your payment sucks. Should topple her ass. Freaking broadsword. Really? Really?
And what might you need?
Went and killed some rats, procured an entire meadery for her, and she gives me a freaking sword for my effort. Don't feel very appreciated.
Don't listen to that.
Okay, that is the sound of a dragon. Whoa! Let's see. Alright, where's this dragon at? Alright, let's go. Ah. Why does it keep going to iron? one fortunate thing is early in the game when these dragons attack, they're typically pretty weak. But they definitely get a lot stronger as you go through the game. Also helps when they attack you in town because you got some support from the guard.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
You can take these items here and you can sell them. Or deconstruct them to learn their enchanted attributes, which can be helpful as well. Let's go talk to our homeboy real quick. See what he's all cranky about. To be honest with you, I'm not a big fan. This always comes off as an ass.
I want to talk to you. Now.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Black-Briar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright.
Got a minute?
Keep your eyes on Sapphire. There's more to her than meets the eye. Okay.
To say something.
Wanted to say, pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I didn't mean with my lock-picking aptitude. It's where usually it's to. Either way, the trick was in. Well, I do jobs for the last jail. After that, I promised. I don't know. Killing someone. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So, how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Some other time, perhaps.
He's gonna owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, We'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now,
It takes all
just
the fun
keep
out
on
of
his
it.
tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
East Empire Company, who are they?
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
If I get information from Golemai, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Golemai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude.
Alright guys, well that's the playthrough for that portion of the Thieves Guild quest. So the next one we're going to go head on to Solitude, try and track down this Golemai character, and go from there. Thank you again, once again, you know, as always, I can't thank you enough for watching these playthroughs, and please like and subscribe. That tells us that you're watching, that you're enjoying it, and that hopefully what it'll do is attract other people, and we can do longer, better videos, and do more videos that you yourself personally request. Thank you again, and see you on the flip side.